Mamu akwa ba kwan so ko famra ye dwumadi so ni nyina efa eye kwa me bafo Abronye anache ma wontumi nsensema umakwa akoka tesa akwa yomuka ewo MVP amanyoko ni mu yana nam so ama eye lawyer Kobiamu a esqa ono so ache na adwene e de afa ho no kire se yira Bawumia should call eye Abronye to eye step aside in free eye ne campaign no enso so emo se we man of principle enkwa dia ene wontimi mmomodea na ompamo yewura ayekwa me bafo Abronye emfefri eye ne campo no manya sa dia emboa wono eye Dr. Alhaji Bawumia eno yesema do lawyer Kobiamu a esqa ono so ede atudwa woto challenge no enso ede ama yewura eye Dr. Alhaji Bawumia ebuso yen koni nten sama do lawyer Kobiamu a esqa wode atudwa na ye ba be chance na aye de nsem no so nkomo.
You are blaming Dr. Bawumia.
I'm not blaming
for the conduct of Abronye because what you are saying is that once he's been very quiet, once he's been very silent, it means that that is a tacit approval of you know what.
So if Dr. Bawumia believes is the right thing, so he will let it go. It is still a tacit. It means he approves it.
But you see, the gentleman has said that.
So I'm saying that whether or not what he is doing
has done things that are detrimental to the cohesion of a party.
Whether or not what he is doing,
and if he states the obvious.
If he says it's obvious,
why should that be a problem?
If you claim, right,
Abronye has his opinions, right?
So if you claim is okay and Dr. Bawumia has to leave it, that's still
no. I'm asking why should Dr. Bawumia fight opinions of Abronye?
I mean, let me show you what true leadership is.
Okay.
There was a time when Wontumi was arrested. There was a gentleman called Alex Tete. Okay, this Alex Tete was a staunch supporter of Honorable Kennedy, and Alex made very serious comments in relation to Wontumi's arrest. And Honorable Kennedy, and I think that it had followed up a couple of times.
Yeah.
And Honorable Kennedy says, "Gentlemen, I can't work with you again because yes, you support me." But being supporting me and saying some of these things in which you believe I will be the ultimate beneficiary, these do not go with my principles. And as a leader of his principles, you are no longer part of my campaign team. I'll give you another example. There was a gentleman called Kwekwanan on
he used to be on it too.
On it too. Yeah, and I mean he became very popular. Like because he had this one-on-one show with Honorable Kennedy there. They used to do, I think, bi-weekly or so. So he also used certain on principle. So let me say he insulted Dr. Bawumia. Honorable Kennedy sacked him on the spot, and since then he didn't work for the two again. You could have said he could have decided to hide under the cloak of these are his opinions, but he showed true leadership. He showed true leadership by saying that, I see that you are doing all these things for me, but these go against my principles as a leader. And by virtue of the fact that they go against my principles as a leader, I'm not going to endorse it. So gentlemen, step aside from my campaign team. Gentlemen, step aside from my TV station. That is what true leaders do. So if Dr. Bawumia believes that, unless he sees nothing wrong with it, if he sees nothing wrong with it too, I mean, that's also a different signal. But if he believes that indeed what Abronye is doing is anti-party, Abronye is becoming unbecoming, insulting Archbishop and co, he would have to call him to order and publicly denounce his activities.
Now let me read the portion.
Not moving around with him in his campaign bars. I remember when Abronye did something similar when we went to Bruno region during the thank you tour. During the thank you tour, after he did that, after he tried to anger Honorable Kennedy Japan, said so many things. Right from his speech, the first person he shook hands with before sitting down, I guess as good as mine, was Dr. Bawumia.
Anyway, now let me read a portion of his statement.
Right, Jamushani pe ko tie ne a lawyer Kobiamu a esqa no de to yewura a Dr. Alhaji Bawumia any mo se any money wo ye so was a man of principle there any kwame bafo Abronye on power no free in the campaign team no enso emo na monitor
me there so far me am being honest. Canada Japan camp me hu say obia shada ayusu dangerous words bia towards Dr. Bawumia. The Ombaka economy is which is normal. So at the economy is the opponent new jina. Oh my kazo economy no yard. Be stand the Sanya Kujina day. So at the Ukujana compete so yard there. It is an man the normal na Abronye de a physical abuse verbal physical attacks and a warrior etimi de me hunu say na apart from Abronye ene your friend is saying chama untumi me hunu say other people omuka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia camp no me hunu obi bia wo se de di atem bebrebe say apart from nanu yakwa jimijimi ya abetra say yon de ne boss yon pai ni tiri ni sa ne manyama yesi yenyini ya ensa kwatia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign omonam omokoba no na odi obi say am passe Canadian problem bi woni ti na akoyi ni ti operation adesre na abaye beto nda benye 2026
sure
ne free sabre ko wonim ne ma wo wanim eti nkwasiafo bi wo ho a wo ye franka tuni na apetumia emom tim nya omo de so person okeka nsema woni gi ne ho apama no me say me na me pre presidential say flag bearer aspirant ana me pre flag bearer me mfa ayi akwawe aboa papo me mfa ni nimachi because na kasakra ya na kasakra eya kwame Abronye ono so ne kasa eya untu de ana ase joke bi ni adeade aha joke asa jam sidie bi ni sa na yamanyama no ohu na wem de amano oyankasa sante achimni abrantie na ne kwa achinya amatenten sai no me am krom ni so adase na no oya Abronye nso so ebunu ho no ze wa gada na numu niam de die go ze obi otumi ka che obi se ne mpabo se tunkum sa na wo so enti no me de be fi sa asam a esquire kobiyamo a ka no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is unfortunate so no am pene ho asam dan so no ne nkofo atwa ne ho ahia kwam ho bibia ho a che se wo kan na akwakwa ebo achi bidin ye ka nkasa ka Japan so camp ho to sa because aboa papon ko a che nipa 10 se do be sia ka asam no ayi ho ase asam se de nipa kro kwa so wini a de say ya na mbisa mo say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wini a Abronye mo ni ade me say Abronye aboa papon ni ade no would they cease to be MPP members? Debbie, so MPP.
Abronye so ka ho ntino.
Ana make us Abronye so no. Say Abronye na aboa sam one me no mo ha nipa bi okroma papa. It say Canada Japan so wini a aboa
ni
Abronye. Onso be ja so MPP ni ana. Enti mon kan sam ada chi mbotumi defend. Say economy mo say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sa economy no nya news etu ko dwom sa wo ko defend a possible na mo ko kansem bi ensha dan senkuran ya how do you defend that any other dey to me feel say the eswa ka no adwene wo na all kan no so ka bi ko na camp because you say odo saba akuse kire obi so a enan na aka nyina ehwe wo so enti abra wo so tu akurafo no na wotu momanefo se be ya niam nyina betu ya kama
I was saying that come on in the one day I saw that adventure in the comment section. I said, "Amaye, yakrabo."